If you are feeling like you're leaving the store and you've spent more money lately, you're not wrong. The newest consumer price index is out and it shows a 0.3% increase on prices at the grocery store from May to June, just 1 month. The annual increase is 2.4%. The numbers can get a little confusing, but ultimately we're concerned about what this means for prices as we move forward. Joining us now to take a little look at that is Professor Kishore Kulkarni from MSU Denver. Thank you so much for being with us, Professor.
Thank you very much for having me again.
Yeah, we appreciate all of your insights. So what is the driving force behind these price increases? What do we think?
There are a few things that are different. Number one is uncertainty. There is so much uncertainty in the economy right now. So people really do not know how to channel their expenses, where to save. And then there are actually some increases that are prompted by labor cost, prompted by housing, and not just in Denver, also nationally. The house prices utilities are higher, the restaurant prices are higher, and fruits and vegetables are pretty high too.
Yeah, so kind of everything. It's just a whole big melting pot of things impacting this. So what does this report mean for interest rates as we move forward? I know a lot of people are holding their breath, crossing their fingers that those rates drop a little bit.
Well, not much, because 2.6% is not really a very low inflation rate according to Federal Reserve. Federal Reserve wants to get it to 2% and then probably lower the interest rate. That's what the current Federal Reserve and the current chairman of Federal Reserve Board, Jerome Powell, thinks about it. But I think his days are numbered. President has already said that by next May, when his term is over, his term will not be renewed. And then when you get a new chairman of the Federal Reserve Board, he will be in tune with the president to lower the interest rates. So for sure, next year, then interest rates will go down. Right now, I don't think there is a reason to do that, according to them.
Okay, they're just holding steady, as we've seen lately.
Correct.
The report showed a decrease in prices of new and used cars. Really good news, something most people didn't expect, despite all the talk that the tariffs would actually raise the prices of this. So what do you think is going on with that?
Two important things. Number one, the inventories of the cars is much higher because most of the dealers bought the cars before the tariff would go, and therefore they have to sell them at probably lower or steady prices. The second is obviously the tariff expectations in the future, and that's why the consumer demand is low. And because of the lower demand for the cars, the prices are kind of stable, if not lower.
Yeah, not too bad. And is there a certain industry or a product that is expected to see the biggest increase or change over the next 6 months?
But the change is definitely in technology. The AI is really making a lot of waves, and therefore information technology, communication technology, all that is going to be changed. Even the education is really will be changed in next 2 to 5 years. So those companies are going to find a lot of difference in 6 months to a year.
All right, that could be exciting, right?
It is.
Always fun.
Yes and no, I think.
Well, Dr. Kulkarni, thanks so much for being with us. We'll talk about AI next go around.
Absolutely, thank you.
All right, Meg, now let's talk about girls in the game.
Complicated topic. Thank you so much. Thank you both.